From the new NBC show Southland, Mr. Ben McKenzie. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Good to have you.
Handshake.
Rock on. Handshakes are good. We're like men and people and stuff.
Yeah.
Anyway, I want to talk about Southland because it's a cop drama set in L.A. It's been a while since we had one of these. So what is your role?
My role, I'm a probationary officer, fresh out of the academy. I'm a rookie.
I got it.
Ben Sherman is my character. Just makes it easy for me to remember my name.
Nice.
And
the sponsorship.
Absolutely. Terrific. Exactly.
Yeah.
I always thought they would change the name due to the clothing designer, but apparently not.
No, you get a lot of shoes now.
Absolutely. Yeah. I'll be the best dressed cop on the beat. Anyway, he's a rookie. He's being trained by his training officer, Michael Cudlitz, the character of John Cooper, played by Michael Cudlitz. And you know, a guy who is very proficient in the academy, but he has no real-life experience. So things change a lot when you actually get on the streets and you interact with suspects and victims and whatnot. So,
yeah, it's living in New York. We don't know what you're talking about. What makes this cop drama different than others? Because there are some very specific things.
Yeah, I mean, this show, what we're really striving for is authenticity in all facets. So we're shooting on HD cameras, the red cameras, which have been used by Steven Soderbergh, Michael Mann, but they haven't been used in TV a lot. So we're shooting on the digital cameras. We're shooting 2 or 3 cameras at a time. We're shooting on location 75% of the time or more. We are in the streets of LA, whether it's South Central, Southeast, Hollywood, the Valley, all over the place. And we're really trying to, and we also go into location and we just use the locations as is. We don't do set dressing, we don't build sets, we don't change them. And we also use real life, you know, our gang members are real life gang members. Yeah. If they need to say something, if they have lines, then maybe an actor, but other than that, the cops, the background, any background extra cops are real life, you know, off-duty police officers.
That is
so
nice.
We're trying to, and as I think you were mentioning to me earlier off air, if people say bad words in real life.
Yes, there's the language. I was going to discuss this with you.
You know, we're going to let that play. If somebody says a bad word, we'll bleep it.
Well, how do they get past that? Because people are comparing the show to NYPD Blue and The Shield, which used, you know, language that people would say not really appropriate for a network.
Sure.
This is network.
Yeah, you know, I mean, we're just going to push the boundaries so far. There are a couple things we've had to change just in the pilot. But in general, basically, you know, we'll do a safety and we'll do an alt and, you know, we'll say, gosh darn it, maybe, or something. Generally, we won't, actually. We'll just bleep it. You know, I
think it should always be gosh darn it, dang, fiddlesticks.
Exactly, that's what yours do. Like, gosh darn it to heck.
Ow, I've been shot. Fudge.
This hurts.
All right, we're going to talk about more Ben in a moment. We're not going to swear because we're too cool. It's time for our next video. This is Blue October moving up to 6 with Dirt Room, which I have at home.